The Ouija board. It was a dark and stormy night when the group of friends decided to try out the Ouija board they had found in the attic of an old abandoned house. Little did they know that the board had a sinister past and that it was haunted by a powerful spirit. The group gathered around the board, each of them placing their fingers on the planchette. As they asked questions, the planchette began to move, seemingly of its own accord. The group was filled with a sense of dread as they realized that something was communicating with them through the board. The spirit began to answer their questions, but the answers were cryptic and filled with dark portents. It warned them of a great evil that was coming, and that they should leave the board and never return. But the group was too curious, and they continued to ask questions. Suddenly, the planchette began to move faster and faster, and the room filled with a strange, oppressive energy. The group felt a chill run down their spines as they realized that the spirit was becoming more and more powerful. The spirit began to speak in a deep, menacing voice, telling them that it was coming for them and that they would all soon be dead. The group was terrified, and they quickly ran out of the house, never to return. The next day, the group heard news of a terrible tragedy that had occurred in the old abandoned house. It seemed that the spirit had been unleashed and it had killed everyone inside. The group was filled with guilt and regret, knowing that they had unleashed the spirit by playing with the Ouija board. They vowed never to use the board again and to never forget the horror that they had experienced that night.